Hi, in this video we're going to go over one example of different types of equations that you can see that we can eventually put in quadratic form. This is going to be the case where you see that the leading power is x to the fourth, but where I'd like you to direct your attention is actually to the b term. So here we see an x squared. This is usually going to be how we help ourselves define what that u substitution should be so that we can temporarily change this equation into terms of u in a quadratic form and factor it that way so that we can easily solve this problem. So if I choose u to be x squared, then I just have to ask myself, how can I get this x to the fourth power in terms of u? Well, what if we take this u equals x squared and square both sides? What happens if we square both sides? We will get u squared is equal to x to the fourth. 2 times 2 gives us 4, which we see is that very first term, and we're in luck. So now we can rewrite this out as u squared minus 7u plus 12 is equal to 0. What two numbers multiply to positive 12 and add to negative 7? That will be negative 4 and negative 3. If we set each of these factors here equal to 0 to solve for u, we get that u is equal to 4 and u is equal to 3. And we need to remember that our original equation is in terms of x. So we will now resubstitute what we defined for u, which was x squared, into both of these solutions here. So x squared is equal to 4 and x squared is equal to 3. And then we just have to ask ourselves, what do we have to do to get x by itself? Well, if this is x squared, we just square root both sides. And remember, when we square root both sides, we do get two possible solutions. We get a positive and a negative. And it is up to you to make sure that you double check your work. For this example that we did, both of these solutions, or all 4 of these solutions actually, will satisfy this equation.